welcome, welcome, dear beautiful soul. So we are going to look in and see what's coming your way with this blue moon. It is a rare occurrence, so we're going to work with this feminine energy and see what's coming your way. So we have Kali, that will be 1, Lakshmi 2, Bree, whatever you want to say, 3, Mary Magdalene 4, and then Bast 5. You can choose more than one. Also, you can use the images, colors, or the numerology and the timestamps. That's something I like to do. See you in a sec. Okay, welcome, welcome. If you chose pile 1, this is your pile. Okay, we have stuff already coming out. 4 of Wands. So finish line, 1111. You might be seeing 1111. 9 of Cups, a wish is going to be granted for you. Fool. So maybe a new step in your relationship. It could be even for some of you a new relationship, but I do think this is a love pile. This could very well be love. Could be retreat or a vacation coming up for some of you, but I think this is going to be lovey-dovey. So if you are not interested in lovey-dovey, yep, choose another pile. If you are, stick around, because we are about to go down the rabbit hole of love. And then since this is a love pile, I will pull from this at the end too, and I'll get some initials. So we'll see. So this could be you going into your first marriage or moving in with someone, or it even could just be meeting someone, because we do have 2 kings. This one was on the bottom of the deck, but even so, we had the good king fly out though. This is the more fun king. Got the smart, serious king and the fun king. I feel that this person is a combination of both, and please don't go there with gender. I'm using the Pride Tarot. We are all both energies. So whatever you've been wishing for this person to be like, you've dreamed them up in your head and they are about to pop into your reality. I'm going to take these 2 4s first. So with 2 4s, this could be showing that you are still holding on to negative things. You could be. If you're not, congratulations. You're about to meet the person you are going to marry. And if you're already with this person, try to act surprised when they ask you to marry them. They're going to take you on an amazing honeymoon. And for some of you, you're just going to move in with this person or just take the next step up in your relationship. Now, if you are single and you haven't, you're like, there's no one in my life. Well, you're not going to be single for much longer, because you've got people coming at you. So if you want to let these people in and you want to have a relationship, you have to be a little bit less defensive. Maybe you're trying to protect your energy a little bit too much by being I felt with these 2 4s, I felt like a little fear, like a fearful energy. So maybe someone's afraid to get out there and meet someone. Stop being staticky. This deck always does that. Okay, that one won't be straight because it's staticky. So this person is brilliant, smart, sweet, kind, loving, all of that good stuff. They're a very mature person. They might be a little bit older than you, and they might be a little bit serious sometimes, but nobody is perfect. So maybe you're thinking right now, I think that they're too old for me. Sometimes they're too dad-like, Well, just analyze that. Maybe make a list about that person, because the cards are saying that this, and then the Ace of Cups falls out. The cards are saying that this is your soulmate, and I have 2 soulmate cards. I guess I could count the 2 of Cups as a soulmate card, but I don't read it like that. This is one of my soulmate cards. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I was saying, You got to take the good with the bad. But one day, you know, things that you consider bad, like someone's too serious or they're boring, one day you might want them, you know, to chill. Things change, you know. But Spirit is saying with this Ace of Cups that you might want to stay with this person. But if you're single, this is Spirit confirming that, yes, there's someone coming, a new person. You're not going to be at that 0 all alone anymore. You're starting fresh with someone else. We have 2 aces and the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. And with the Empress, for someone, your Ace of Cups is a baby. Is a baby, baby, baby. For someone, you're getting a pet with the person. It's not a baby, it's a pet. But if you're of childbearing age, careful. The Empress is also very luxurious and spoiled energy. Not a bad spoil, just like a lavish spoil yourself energy. This person, I'm telling you, they're going to spoil you so much. A very passionate person, a very sweet person. Another 4. You must be seeing 4s everywhere. Be on the lookouts for 4s. And for the those of you that are still at home afraid to get out there, follow the 4s. The 4s are going to help lead you to someone. It might be someone that has a 4 in their age, birthday. Maybe they're born in April. Knight of Cups. How sweet. This person is sweet. They're going to even do little love notes, like little sweet little handwritten love notes for you. See the bird up there? Spirit is sending this person to you and wants you to quit being sad and quit thinking like it's never going to happen. Put down the stick, Spirit says. Put down the stick. You have wanted this for a long time, and it is here, and it has not been easy. It's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, we would go back home with 0 growth and 0 expansion. And we'd be like, yeah, I tasted applesauce. It was pretty awesome, but I never learned to poop because it was too hard. I never learned to poop in the potty, so I just ate applesauce and wore a diaper my whole life. We've got to do hard things. The Moon. So what I have said, the blue moon, and I don't remember if I said this, but there's a moon in that card too, and it kind of looks blue. I didn't realize it until I sat up there. I didn't pay attention when I was pulling them. I just chose the ones that wanted to come out. So confirmation again that this is coming. Look at all the love and hearts. You might meet this person at work or through someone at work. So follow the 4s. Someone at work might say, yeah, I have a friend that's however many 4 old. And, and you say, oh, okay, I'll go. Even if they're not a 4 age and you feel like you want to say, yes, go. You are infinitely loved and protected, and this love is coming in the 3D as well to manifest itself as your SP, someone that you are going to have forever, I feel, with the 4 of Wands there. So with strength, Leo energy, so I think someone has been trying to manifest this person, maybe even since last year's Lionsgate, but even if it hasn't been that long, if you just started, this is it. It's coming. That's fast, isn't it? Asking it is given. It doesn't take that long. Look at this. Back to back with the Ouroboros. Wow. 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 If you're not seeing repeating numbers, then something is up. Because that's so many aces. Ouroboros, Ouroboros. 4, 4, 4. And then we have another 3. So a lot of creative energy, and I did say at the beginning, no I didn't, I felt sort of a 3, 6, 9 energy here. So you are doing a really good job at taming your inner serpent, manipulating your energy to attract this. You have learned how to balance it. But I feel this card is just letting you see how fun this person is. Deep down, they're fun. And for someone, they think on the outside they look like this, but on the inside, they're so fun. And I don't mean old and gray, I mean serious. They might be gray. Who cares? Who cares? They're such a fun person. Such a fun person. You might meet them out at karaoke. You might be asked to go to karaoke, and you might meet this person. You might meet this person at a wedding too. Let's see what that is. Luck is on your side. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I feel like that's like the arrow that's coming to shoot you in the heart. And it says new moon in Sagittarius. Sag might be relevant, but I don't think so. Maybe Sag season. You might meet them, but or move in with them, or agree to marry them, or whatever this is. That's Cupid's arrow shooting you, saying, quit being sad. It's okay. I'm gonna get one more moon since this is a blue moon, which is 2 full moons. So it wouldn't make sense to only get 1 moon. Not that many. That one said surrender to the divine. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. And that kind of looks like a full and blue, but it's not. So we're not going to call it that. So we'll put it there. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get one animal with the 2 of Pentacles too. Just remember to keep your energy balanced. Not too happy, not too sad. It's good to be happy, you know, but the higher you get, the harder you fall sometimes when things are emotional, especially when it's close to full moons. So just try to stay balanced, stay grounded, and have fun. These keep wanting to come out in chunks. This deck does not like to jump the way I want it to. Ooh, perfect. Wolf. No more lone wolf for you. You will be in a pack. And I'm speaking of like your family pack with this person and children if you want, or pets or whatever. Someone, like I said, is getting a dog, maybe a wolf dog. Cool. So also we can't ignore the fact that that the full moon and wolf related also. So let's look in here and see. But with the wolf too, don't be the lone wolf. Don't stay at home in your cave and cry because you can't meet anyone when Sally just asked you to go go do karaoke at 44th Street and you said no. Don't wear out your welcome. So I just picture someone like staying at home, like the welcome mat's on the door and there's like newspapers at the door. Are those a thing anymore? Like piled up because the person is just sitting on their couch eating ice cream and doesn't even want to come to the door. Please don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. And if you see any of these that I don't talk about, you can have them because my eyes are closed. Work up a sweat. So the word work again. So you might meet them while doing a project. Or you can just take that as you would like to take it. Let's get one of the movie ones too. Why not? Go with the flow. Dr. Michael's Fantastic Voyage. So someone might be going on a trip, like I said at the beginning, might be going on a trip or doing something fun, but this is going to be fun for you. And the way to meet this person is let universe guide you. Go with the flow. Stay happy, stay calm, keep that energy balanced. Okay, dear one, I will grab some initials real quick for you if you want. That, I don't know how much it helps, but who knows, maybe you work with someone and I'm going to pull their initials, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F, Z, that can be an N too. I just have one of those in there, I think. M or W, X, and A. So do with that what you will. If you would like to watch another pile, please do so. There are 4 more. Bye. Okay, welcome pile 2. If you chose Lakshmi, this is your pile. Lakshmi says, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So that implies that there might be a worry, there might not be. I hope not. If there is, it will come up and we will talk about it. 8 of Cups. So there might be something you need to walk away from, or this could be your ascension coming up. It could be ascension in any area. I do feel money though because of Lakshmi. That is probably why you chose this pile. So I will do my best to focus on money where it is relevant. But have you ever heard of the love story between Lakshmi and Vishnu? They had a very, very, very special love. So love could be relevant, so I won't ignore it. And we cannot ignore that Six of Wands on the bottom. I'm going to take that because it is my favorite card in the tarot. So we've got Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Judgment, Nine of Swords. There's the worry and the World. So if there's any worry left, leave it behind. Leave it behind. This is your light at the end of the tunnel. This is over. Lakshmi says, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So this could be a money worry, whatever it is. Just trust that you're going to be okay. Your prayers have been heard and they are being answered as you take your current breath right now. Asking it is given. You're going to see evidence of this wish being granted very soon. Very, very soon. Try not to focus on when as much as possible because that acknowledges the absence of it and then pushes it further away. But this is you having everything you have ever wanted. This is expansion, ultimate expansion. So you've healed from whatever has hurt you and you are getting ready to hold this in your hands. You've been so patient. You've been working so hard and it is paying off. Not just in your vibrational bank account anymore, in your real bank account that you can go get money out of. This victory is yours. Claim this victory. It has not been easy and people have tried to knock you off your horse, but you did not let them. Could have been a group of people for one of you. Maybe you had to detach and start over, and that's okay. Maybe it was a job. Maybe this is a brand new job that you're doing. For someone, though, this is a creative project. You're sharing your gifts with the world, and you're about to find out that you're famous. These two. Famous. Not just like, you know, social media famous, but like you might be, that's too many cards, you might be being discovered because she's playing music too. Do you sing? Singer, maybe even a dancer, maybe even a model. Five of Swords. Flipping over though, it didn't jump out, it just flipped over. If you feel like you've, yeah, see how these people are like, I want to mess you up. Like they just look bad in the background. If you haven't detached from all of these people yet, that might be what you need to walk away from. If you've got any people that you think about when you see these scary faces, they're not meant to come with you to the next chapter, and they might even be holding you back. They might be mean to you. They might be people at the workplace. It might just be a toxic job because you can't, you're very concerned with ascension. And this Eight of Cups, he's not just walking away, he's walking up. I love this Eight of Cups because it's up, away from this, up a level. You're going to have so much money, you're going to have multiple banks to hold it. You are infinitely loved and guided and protected by the universe. Beautiful, beautiful. So back to the famous. It could be singing, dancing, it could be anything that you're doing, but I think it has to do with a transformation that you have recently undergone. We have another two. There might be a choice that you need to make. Make sure to keep your energy balanced during this time. See the moon up there and like chaos going on. Make sure you don't have any fears. Someone is afraid to do this. They're afraid to become this Page of Wands and share these gifts with the world because they're afraid. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Maybe that's what you're worried about. You're worried about sharing this with the world. They're going to cheer for you. They're going to scream your name. They're going to wear friggin' t-shirts with your face on them. Maybe you visualize that before you go to sleep. Maybe you even dream about that. It's coming. Are we done talking Pride Tarot? So leaving us with the Devil on the bottom. I'm not going to take that, but I am going to say that if you've got anything you need to release, just try to be this Page of Wands, nude, no bags, barely even any clothes. Ace of Swords, new. So for this to come when I'm clarifying this is interesting, because this is like sort of a little confusion, a little fear, a choice, and this is like the choice. So you're going to be guided to the choice, the right choice, the best choice for you. Ask yourself what benefits the highest. That helps me. But also make sure that it's going to benefit you. Four of Wands. Interesting. Maybe your spouse, significant other, family, or support group can help you with that. But I would say, yeah, more family coming up. Your family has something to do with this. And this is financial freedom. Maybe you're going to work from home. Maybe, I'm not a financial advisor, but I am reading this. I'm going to tell you what it says. What I'm hearing and what these cards say, take the work at home job. There's a lot of money in it. Work at home job. Or if it's a job to work with your family. Because this is financial freedom. This is Nine of Pentacles. This is Ten of Cups. Ultimate happiness. And then this is the Four of Wands here. So it could be your spouse could help to guide you to this clarity. But I was going to say before all those flew out was use your intuition. Your intuition will never lie to you. Because with all these people here, it might be your family, you know, for some of you, your family might be the one that's hurt you. So just take what resonates, because this is not personal, but let it all come down to what your gut says. This is the Eight of Swords, fear. Like I said, someone's scared to, if you're afraid to sing in front of big crowds, or afraid to do your art or dance or whatever this is that you're working on that's about to pay off big time, listen to me. Whatever it is, practice in front of your spouse, practice in front of your friends and family until you get comfortable, and then maybe do, you know, smaller audiences, get it a little bit bigger, and build up that confidence. But you have no reason not to be confident. But someone was bullied as a kid, and they're bringing this yuck, and you need to walk away from that, because this is past heartbreak. Whatever this is blocking this money. It could even be for someone just a negative, gross money mindset from when you were a kid. You know, we hear such god-awful things about money when we're children. It sucks. Just know that the only truth you need to know about money is that you're infinitely abundant. Another two, you might be seeing twos everywhere. You also need to remember that abundance is your birthright. You came here to be abundant. And this is another card of like, sort of like not trusting, fear. This kitty is not sure that it's safe to play with this toy. So much yuck coming up. It's like these beautiful ones, and then this someone goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and you've got to stop that. You've got to get this imbalance. Get this imbalance. Meditation is the best medicine for anything, including that. This is Four of Swords. Your peace will come. It's coming. Just make sure whatever this yuck is, this yuck that's blocking this. I'm going to get one or two everyday witches for this little Three of Swords to see if we can get any more advice on what to do. But I would just say do a meditation, release it, even journal about it, and then set the paper on fire and drop the ashes off a cliff if you want to be dramatic. What's more about the Three of Swords, or have I said enough? Justice and Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords again to go with that. Goodness. So like a claustrophobic, just afraid. But she can take off this blindfold. She's not trapped, and neither is this kitty. Not trapped. Close your eyes. Sometimes when I get afraid, I just close my eyes. Look, they both have blindfolds. Close your eyes and go within, meditate. Now this little red book is on her lap, so I'm gonna go to mine. Even though we talked about this being as more of money coming in, you know, money coming in. And from 8 of Pentacles to 9 of Pentacles, and then this 2 of Pentacles, this is a lot of money trying to come into your world. Let's see what this red book wants to say, since which deck wants us to go. Don't be coy, so don't be shy. Don't be shy. Tell them something awesome. Look. It's not what you think. So you're thinking people are going to boo you, but they're going to freaking wear t-shirts with your name on them. You're going to be the star. I love it. Let's get one more from this book, and then I think I might go to my other book since the symbol of the book was there. Work up a sweat. I did get this with pile 1. You might want to check that out. Interesting. Cards are a mess. Don't look. Don't look. Okay. Ooh, and I flipped right to yes. I didn't mean to do that, and that's not the one we're taking, but that's Louie, Interview with the Vampire. There's a new Interview with the Vampire series. That's a movie, but there's like a new series that might be relevant somehow. Okay, now. Take that yes, though. Remember, the answer is always yes. You can never lose what it will give you. Miss Carrie Watts, the trip to bountiful abundance is your birthright. Also talking about trip, maybe a vacation, maybe you need a vacation, but you're not going to lose at this. You're not going to lose. It's going to be awesome. You can never lose what it will give you. So you're going to, when you're giving your heart and sharing your heart with the audience, you're going to get just as much back, and money too. But I'm talking about in energy and love. Because when you sing or rap or dance or whatever you're doing, paint, anything is art. When you're giving that art in the energy of pure love and only pure love, that is God, you know. So do that. Don't do it thinking, oh, what are they going to think of me? Am I going to make money? You know, what do I have a booger in my nose? No. Think, I'm just singing with all my heart, or doing whatever it is with all of my heart, and I don't care whether they like it or not. And then that's when the people cheer. They're going to cheer. There's no warning here that something bad is going to happen if you do this. So please do, dear one, and also watch another pile. If you will, please take a minute to like the video to let YouTube know that you enjoy this kind of stuff, so you can keep seeing it and finding it, and also so that they know I exist. And if you will also please subscribe so you can see more fun messages on how awesome your life is and is going to be. I love you. Bye. Welcome, welcome. If you chose pile 3 with the Goddess Frigate, this is your pile. The card says, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. So we have 4 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and 5 of Swords. So this could be money. It's definitely a change. 9 of Pentacles. Yes, this is a change in money, I do feel. You could be a Taurus. Taurus could be relevant somehow, but I just feel that this Hierophant card is just emphasizing your connection to spirit. See how purple it is? And as that connection has deepened and that relationship has changed for the better, of course, you are able to now see all of these things coming up in your reality, like lots of money. 9 of Pentacles is financial freedom. So beautiful, beautiful, and congratulations on your money that's coming in. You're finally going to have enough to where you can put some in the bank, go on the vacations you want, have the home that you want, and more importantly, have the freedom to use your free will to do what you want to do and not what they want you to do. Ooh, 6 of Wands. Victory over exiting the matrix. Are you working for yourself now? Breaking free, starting over. And he's on vacation. Like I said, gonna have enough to go on those vacations. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's find out more about this money. I'll get a couple more kitty cats, and then I'll get a couple of other cards. So the month of May, in the background there, that's another 5. The Hierophant is a 5 too. That's 3 5s. You are probably seeing 5s everywhere, but with that calendar in the background, I feel like you've been waiting for a really long time. Now, with the Empress here, when I was talking about this 9 of Pentacles, I wanted to say luxury, but I was waiting on her to come out so I could do this. So when you have 9 of Pentacles, it's like financial freedom, yay, you know, pretty good. But this is luxury, so a step up from this. So you are moving on up, moving on up. So asking how much money? A lot, a lot. Now we can find out where it's going to come from, but I feel that it doesn't, I want to tell you that it doesn't matter where it's coming from, because all that matters is that you know it's coming and that you believe it. That's literally all that matters. But we can try to be nosy and see, because that's fun. But also sometimes it doesn't come from where you think it's going to come from. And the Star is here. You've been wishing for this money. This money might come from luck. You might win this money. You might get it from doing things on social media. That's a lot of cards, but I guess I'll take those. Okay, so you have visualized this. You've wished for it. It's going to be very similar to the way you visualize, but might not be exactly. The how might be different. It usually is. You might need to let that sort of control go on the how. That might be the one thing that you need to let go of before it's actually in your hands. But look, the 9 of Cups, the other wish card. So how beautiful, how beautiful. So we got 2 wish cards. Then we have 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands. So 2 9s together. So this cycle is getting ready to close. But with these 2 9s, like I was saying, what you need to release. Every time I see 999, I know that that's why. So this is about to be over. This burden, these nightmares, your wish is, oh look, 999. Your wish is going to be granted, but let that vacuum cleaner suck up whatever's left. There's so many falling out. There might be a little bit more healing that needs to take place. Clarity is coming. It is going to be in divine timing, though. And we talked about that calendar. Timing might be an issue. Just remember, when you ask when, it pushes it away. Just know in your heart that it's coming. The universe has one job, and that's to bring what you want to you. You just have to be specific enough. So it could be coming from anywhere. It could be inheritance. It could be a lawsuit. It could be randomly from the sky. All that matters is that you know it is going to come. Let's see what moon we can get. And also, with this 9 here, make sure there's no worry. Be triumphant over all of this. Triumphant over worry. Triumphant over being exhausted. Look. Somebody's going to win money. A win-win outcome is forecast. And I did say about the legal thing. So there's that and that. Like I said, it can come from anywhere. Spirit wants you to know that. I usually don't ever say that. I usually look and, you know, try to find, but it's not about that. It's about that you know it's coming. It's about trust. And then this one's flipped over too, and I want to take 2. Your dreams need a practical plan. full moon in Taurus. So both of these say full moon. So full moon equals blue moon. So just know that it's coming now as soon as possible, and just know that it does not matter how. Because when you try to control that little bit of it, then it messes up the universe's entire plan, and then the universe has to start over figuring out how to bring it to you. And you don't want that. You don't want that. Frog. Frogs are symbols of abundance. You can also get a little frog. I have a green aventurine frog, and I sit it in lucky places. I have 3, and I sit them in lucky corners, and my home one is in the back left corner on the mantle, because frogs symbolize abundance. They also symbolize sort of 2 things, because as babies, they're tadpoles, and then they grow up and they live out of the water. So I feel like the struggle is real, and you've done a complete 180. You've transformed from that tadpole to this frog, similarly to like a butterfly would. So congratulations. Stay grounded, stay calm during this. This money is coming. Don't worry, it will be here. I'm going to get 1 movie book of answers. I'm not going to go to love because this was money. Something might be coming during Sagittarius season. I'm just saying that. I know I said don't ask when, but for that one to be above there, I just want to say that. Just trust that it's going to be tomorrow, every day. One day it will be. Whoa. Velvet brown, national velvet. So much money that it's shocking. I have a lot of playlists that I will link for you if you're interested in winning money and things like that, because that is a way you can live. I have a playlist on it. Okay, dear one, if you like any of the other piles, please check those out. Like and subscribe and comment and do all of those things so that YouTube will know that I am still here. See you next time. Bye. Okay, if you chose Mary Magdalene for pile 4, we have unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Put that right there. This is probably going to be a lovey-dovey pile. It might not be, but we will see. It feels like it. Ace of Wands. So, King of Wands, yes. So someone is going to take their relationship up a level. And for others of you, you will be meeting someone. It could even be out of the blue. That's usually how it happens. 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. You've been waiting for them for so long. All 6 of Cups. It might be someone that you know know from the past a long time ago that you haven't seen in forever. I don't feel this is an ex because of the Ace of Wands. So, new step in relationship or meeting someone completely new. Someone who is sweet, passionate, and very tasty. So you are attracted to them and they are attracted to you. Very sweet person, kind person, caring person. Could be someone that you know, doesn't have to be. This could just be that you have wanted a relationship like this since you were little. Someone that you can share a drink with and share your heart with, and this is that person. This person is not a closed off person. They match you completely. They're a perfect match for your energy. And that's how you attracted them in the first place. And the good news for you is that you've done all of that inner work. So this time you're attracting the right person. Not another lesson to learn, but the actual right one this time. So with Knight of Pentacles, you felt like it was never going to happen. And if this is your relationship evolving, same thing. Feel like things are at a standstill, but they're not going to be for much longer. Not going to be at all. Things are about to take off. There might be something that needs to be transformed, or for most of you, I feel like that this is going to transform your life. Not you, because you're already transformed. It's going to transform your life. Maybe moving in. I'm really drawn to the vacuum cleaner, and I never am. I just feel like really domestic energy, like moving in. For someone, this is just moving in. It's not marriage, but kings and stuff keep coming up. So, and I'm not doing gender. Everyone has both energies. So, King of Swords and King of Wands. I had those two in the first pile. I think it was pile 1. So, this person is smart and sweet and adorable. They're going to cook for you. They might even do funny things like feed you. Like, you know what I mean? Like have you eat out of their hand. You know what I mean? Like with the chocolate covered strawberry, not something weird. The little cat's there, but I feel like the cat's been waiting forever. Kitty, it's time to eat. Let me grab a couple of everyday witches to see if we can find out a little bit more about this person. So if this is you taking a step up with this person and you already know them, this might reveal some traits, but it's not a personal, so there's more than one person. So let's see if we get information about this soulmate. 3 of Swords, they've been hurt. And then we have Justice. They might be a Libra, and this has that red book, like the Love's Book of Answers. So I feel like I should grab one from there real quick. Okay, let's try that. So let's look in the Love's book, because there's a literal red book right there. So I'm going to look in here and we'll see if it's going to give us a message about this person. And I'll keep going. I've done this before. Indulge your appetites. Are they a chef? Because I picture them feeding you. Very strange. Anyway, okay, they might be a chef. They can cook, but we've said that already, that they can cook. Okay. They're going to cook. They feed you. They might be a chef. Maybe they own a restaurant. That's funny. Okay. Keep going. So they've been hurt in the past. Also, the books are jumping out at me. They might like to read a lot. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. They are your happily ever after. My cat's singing a song, and it's so precious, and I love when he sings, so please enjoy that while you can. So with Ace of Cups, they will love you unconditionally, and this is the person that you are meant to be with. Meant to be with this person. They might want a big family. Maybe both of you do. I hope both of you do, but on a side note, make sure that you agree on that kind of stuff before, you know. Let's grab some mystical moments about this person. Being really nosy about this person. Spirit, tell us more about this soulmate. This I was about to say 2 of Cups, 2, Liberty. More justice energy. Or maybe they're a judge or something that has to do with justice. Maybe they write books on equality. The dove there is just really, really representing unconditional love to me. So the number 2 might be relevant. They might have really long hair. They might like to wear the color blue. But they will love you more than the moon and the stars. The journey. So there's a deer here. Maybe they like deer. Maybe they like exploring, hiking, nature. And she's dressed fancy. So maybe they like to dress up and go out. That's always fun to do. Maybe going out at night. This person will want to take you on lots of date nights. 2/19 might be significant. Maybe they were born on February 19th. Maybe you were. Please comment if you were. You're one day late of being an Aquarius if you are. No more. I'll pop out. Let me take this one. 30, White Rose of Hope. So don't give up hope. And also this person will bring you lots of flowers. So number 30. So maybe they were born. They can't be born on the 30th of February. So interesting. Okay. Maybe they were born on the 30th of the month, of any month. But none of that stuff matters. But it is fun when you meet someone and you're like, oh, when's your birthday? And you're like, I already knew that. Okay, let's grab a couple of moons and then I'll get some more from that Loves book. And I feel too that the reason this Three of Swords came out is because you have both been hurt through similar things. A personal issue reaches resolution. And that says full moon in Cancer. So maybe you both lost someone to cancer. Seriously. And you have my heart. Make sure all these are flipped back over. Okay, I'll get one more out of here. So maybe that is what has hurt both of you. Yep, don't let your past hold you back. And it could have been a loved one, like I don't mean like just a mom or a dad. I mean like a husband or wife or fiance or someone like that where, you know, it was more of a romantic thing. And you're afraid to get in another relationship. And if it's not because of them dead, if it's just because they were a jerk, just know that this person is not going to be a jerk. And it says South Node. Just know that if we don't go through crappy times, we can't expand. We have to do hard things and go through hard things so that we can expand and grow. And it's very uncomfortable, but it's necessary. Just deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. And lots of water, lots of meditation, and hopefully maybe a little bit of some fun every now and then. Don't bite off more than you can chew. More about eating. One of you watching this is going to marry someone that is a chef. Let me take these two. Okay, keep your heart in check. So maybe just remember to stay grounded when you fall in love with this person. Wait for better offers. See, this person is better. So if you didn't lose your person tragically and you were with someone who was a jerk, this person's better. I'll get one more. Ooh, and it says better again. Be a better friend. So you might meet them through a friend, but let's focus on the real word Spirit wants us to see is better. Two back to back with better. And I don't think this has a lot of better. It's got that one, that one. I don't see any more betters. I'm sure there's maybe one or two, but come on now. Wow. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet dear. If you want to watch any other piles, please do so. And also, please like and comment and subscribe and share and do all that stuff so YouTube knows that I am alive over here. And I will see you next time. Bye. Welcome back. If you chose Bast, this card says independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So I will keep that in mind as we look and see what's coming your way this blue moon on August 30th. Of course, a blue moon is when we have 2 full moons in 1 month. Ooh, I feel Secret Admirer vibes. Doesn't have to be the 10 of Cups. Yeah, with the moon there too. So this is probably going to be another lovey-dovey message. I do feel it does not have to be though, but if you have been wishing for love, it is coming in quickly with this Knight of Swords. This could be someone that has a crush on you coming out of hiding, saying, hello, I have a crush on you. We also have Moon and Stars. So that's significant since this is a sort of full moon reading because a blue moon is a full moon. So, 10 of Cups, happily ever after. The light is finally here at the end of the tunnel. Congratulations. All of this is going to be bright and light and happy now. If there's anything that you might still be holding on to that you need to let go or anything that you need to walk away from, make sure that happens. But I feel that a lot of this is saying that this is not going to be a secret much longer. They are a very playful person, a very fun person, a sweet person. Knight of Cups, they are huggable and kissable and sweet, and they will make you so happy. Queen Cups and King of Cups together. Did you see that? Oh. I love when they do that. Sorry. Ta-da! No magic tricks required. So falling out together, I mean, you know, divine counterparts. King and Queen of Cups, ruling everything together. Holding hands stable on top of a hurricane. Not even spilling their cup because they're so stable and so good together. So 3 of Cups, like I said, this is going to make you so happy. So happy. And for some of you, this might not just be a secret admirer. It might be someone, you know, asking you to marry them with this. And that might be what you're celebrating. So with a Tower here, this is going to shock you. It's going to shock you. With the lightning back there, you're going to be jolted. Like, is this really happening? You might even have to pinch yourself. But no, it's happening. It's happening because you deserve it. I know this is 4 of Wands flipped over. Oh no, that's Ace of Cups flipped over. I thought it was 4 of Wands. I feel marriage energy, should I not? Anyway, it also has similar little flowers at the top, but this did flip over. This is a card of marriage, Ace of Cups. And if you have not met this person yet, this is letting you know that they are your soulmate, and this is going to happen, and it is supposed to happen, and it will. You will have this 10 of Cups. A big change is coming because you changed the way you think about things. You're not the victim anymore. You're strong. You're strong. You're fearless now. You're not afraid anymore. And now that's why your energy is matching this person's energy now. So you guys can sort of sync up together. It's like, and you will see this person so soon. Look at all the hearts. So the Empress has a big, huge heart on it. In this deck, there's like 2 cards with big red hearts. The other one is the 3 of Swords, and Spirit knows I don't want that one. So I got this one. True love for you. This person is going to spoil you. And it will be shocking because maybe the last one didn't. And maybe it was because you didn't, you know, believe that it could happen because of what you've seen growing up or because how people have treated you in the past. So you spent your nights wishing, looking up at the moon and the stars, and now it's here. Makes me so happy. Let's grab, I want to grab a couple out of this deck. Okay, so let's see, can we know any more about this person? Also, this person has a pretty good amount of money, I would say, with the Empress showing up here. But you know, that stuff doesn't matter because when you get your energy right, the money just comes. It just comes. Just get yourself right. Oh, I need $700 for this. Oh, there it is. Not anything difficult with that. We're just not taught that. And that's why it seems so hard. But it's not. And if it is right now, it won't always be. 4 of Pentacles again. So 4, 4. So yeah, this person does have money. Get him holding all that money. So they do have money. They do. And you probably do too. And, you know, like I said, that kind of stuff's irrelevant. But just in case you wanted me to ask again, yes, they have money. They're not broke. They're not broke. How else are they going to spoil you? Okay, let's grab a mystical moment. So Bast is independent and strong, and it did not just happen. Read, I don't want to get into all the stories and everything, but read about Turquoise and about Bast. And I bet you'll find a lot of synchronicities in your story and hers. And this is like a turquoise color bird. Like a bird, 22. Just remember to keep your freedom and independence when you get into this relationship, or when you know, take a step higher in the relationship. Just, you know, because you don't want to lose everything that makes you you just because you've met your, you know, counterpart. because that happens. A long way home. So you might be moving far away when you meet this person. I just see the giant house. So free. And so happy. The anchor on the bottom of that card there is jumping out at me. Just don't let anyone hold you down, though. Maybe that's what happened in the last relationship. Ooh, and the elephant in the background. That's what keeps drawing my eyes to that. I didn't even notice it. Elephants are money. So yes, this person has money. Okay, let me get a Love's Book of Answers message or two. Okay. And if you see any of these that I don't mention, my eyes are closed, so I don't know. You feel free to take them. Push harder. Interesting. Push. Be a better friend. So you might meet them through a friend. This is a long one. You could be in over your head, but what a better way to find out. So with push harder and then this, I feel that that's telling you that you're going to have to leave your comfort zone. Also with these 2 4s here, you might have to do, you know, it might be scary for you to get back out there and to open your heart back up. But it's okay. It's okay. These wouldn't have came out if it's not safe. You don't want to be all alone forever. And if you do, that's fine. People do, and they're happy as hell too. But some people don't. So just do what your heart is telling you to do. And also let your intuition guide you to this person, because it sure will. Let's get some initials to see if we can get more info on this person. We're already being so nosy, why not? Oh, I need to get a moon too. I know there are little cards in there. Sometimes I grab them. Maybe I should grab one. Eyes are closed. Goodbye. So it might be somebody who waves at you or somebody who's got on purple. Interesting. Those are just little random cards that I have in there. Okay, these, I hope they're not backwards. Okay, R, A, Z, M, O. So R, A, Z, M, O. Okay, and moons. Let's grab 2 moons. Since we're having a blue moon, I thought I would do 2 instead of just 1. So tell us more about this love. I would not be surprised if we got the one with the arrow on it. What do you need to release? There's 3 of them. What do you need to release? Waning moon, a time for healing, balsamic moon. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So it's growing, it's getting stronger. The energy is catching up. You have made all of the right decisions, and you are going to meet this person, unless you're already with this person, and you guys are going to be these. Just please make sure that if there's anything yuck, that you can get rid of it through meditation, and journaling is good too to help. I like to journal the things down on a piece of paper, set it on fire, and then throw it somewhere dramatic usually. So that's always fun to do, or throw it in a bonfire. That's fun too. Plus the energy transforms. It actually helps give the energy a push in the right direction. So do that, and also please like and comment and subscribe and share and all that stuff so YouTube knows that I am alive over here. You can choose another pile if you want, and I will see you next time. Bye.